Feature of these haircuts is they are always cut shortest around the bottom of the sides and back, and it gradually gets longer higher up, with the top hair having the longest length. Here are some examples of regular haircuts. This little sampling of regular haircuts shows some of the variety. These different looks depend on things like hair texture and hair type, the cutting length, short or long, and whether the tapering is kept low or if it's a long, gradual taper. Tapered haircuts for ladies are essentially the same as men's. Sometimes the hair in front of the ear is done a little different, and the bottom neck hair can get a longer than usual cutting, but most are done the same as men's. This video teaches all of the tool handling skills and shows the cutting how-to so you can get precision cut regular haircuts like the ones you've just seen. But that's not enough. If you want your customers coming back for more, you also need to cut their hair the way they want. This means you need to get good at communication and analyzing. It takes all three skills to make them happy with your cutting efforts. Every head of hair has hair type and texture, and you have to consider both of these factors to decide on the best length for the top hair. Top hair length is the important consideration on tapered haircuts because typically people who get these cuts want the top hair to lay well, be short enough so it lays but is easy to take care of, and not be too long so as to be prone to messiness. The general rule on hair texture is coarse hair is left longer, fine hair is cut shorter. On hair type, the general rule is straight hair is left longer and curlier kinds of hair can be cut shorter. This chart will help you decide on the best length for the top hair. This shows the kind of stepping out cutting just illustrated. All of the top, upper sides, and upper back have been scissor cut to 2.5 inches. The first over-the-comb cutting at the nape leaves the hair a ½ inch long. It takes 3 stepping out cuttings to get up to the scissor cut hair. Each step out leaves the hair a ½ inch longer. I've used a 2 blade, which leaves the hair a 1/4 inch, to do the direct contact cutting all around the bottom of the sides and back. Now I switch to a number 1 blade and a flat top comb to gradually taper the hair from the 1/4 inch cutting up to the longer hair on the upper side. The 1 blade leaves the hair 1/8 inch long, and the flat top comb is 1/8 inch thick. 1/8 inch plus 1/8 inch is 1/4 inch, which is the length that's left from the 2 blade cutting. This makes for a smooth transition where your over-the-comb cutting starts.